Hello everyone, we're back at it with DDO, and we just finished helping Sigmund Barson, telling him that it was actually Jacoby Drexelhand behind it all. Let's go with the axe reward, the two-handed weapon one. It's the good one. And now that we're pushing back these Sawagan out of this village, we get to take the fight to them now, going to where they live. But we picked up a lot of stuff in that last mission, actually, in all those like chests and stuff. So let's see what we got. Fancy Maul, which is pretty good. 1d6 ice damage. It's better than just 1 fire damage. And all these fire-based enemies we've been fighting. It's pretty good. This ring, it's better than nothing. This thing we need to be level 2 to use it. However, we do have all of our bubbles filled, rank 6 now, so we do qualify to level up. So let's go do that now. Now, being a paladin's boring. Let's go be a fighter now. Because in this game you can multi-class, and I could just talk to any of these guys, the Sorcerer, Artificer, Ranger, Trainer, become any of those, but I'm gonna take my next level in Fighter, because you want to synergize. I think Paladin goes good with Fighter. So yeah, let's advance to the next level as Fighter. Yeah, I'm sure. So Fighter does have the Intimidate as one of its class skills, so we can just keep putting points into that without worrying. The Intimidate thing that we're gonna do later is relying on having a high score on that, so yeah, we get a bunch of stuff. What we want is something related to big two-handed weapons, which is power attack. So power attack does we get a -5 to hit, but we get a +5 to damage. And if we use a two-handed weapon, it's a +10 to damage. So yeah, let's do that. It's just a stance we just toggle on or off, and we get 46 grand class feats. I think that's a good amount of class feats. 46. That's a big number. Yeah, so we can just throw this axe away. We're never going to use it. We got the Molin's Great Axe. That's the good one. Let's see. What the hell am I thinking? It's over here. Yeah, feats, power attack. We can just put on a bar, toggle it. Now we deal loads more damage and hit less often. We did equip that maul. It's all icy and stuff. It's nice and shiny. Any other cool stuff we got on that mission? We should probably clear our inventory. We did get this armor, which is just marginally better. It does have Sonic Guard, which is a fantastic ability. So Sonic Guard, every time something tries to hit you, not hits you. See, when hit or missed in combat, this item has a chance to deal 1d8 Sonic damage on hit. And it gives us this cool little collar. Makes us look all edgy. Yep. And really, that's the main goal. Okay, let's accept like 6 quests and then run off into the wild and do a completely different one. So let's start to Handsome Will. Oh, you want us to go get a thing in a crypt somewhere? Sure, why not? That sounds like a good thing. Who's next? The Mayor. Viggy Store. Title Mayor. Oh, your daughter was stolen by the cult. We'll go get her. Don't worry about it. And we'll take us a hop, skip, and a jump to get there, and then we'll do it right away. Ursa, that means bear in one of the languages, you know. She wants us to do something, and she'll give us a cape. Now off into the big open world. That's Ingram. So we've accepted 3 missions. These are not those. These are these, and you can get a little bonus XP by doing a little exploration and stuff. It's pretty neat. It's a fun time if you want to just go out and explore for a bit. What? You want us to jump off a cliff and go fight Sawagan? Well, if you insist. Remember, we're bad at swimming. So yeah, so let's just do this other mission. Yeah, that's just ridiculous damage. 55. I mean, come on. We only have 61 health. These are big numbers. Okay, let's go ahead and we gotta stop Sawagan in this underground complex. Look at that fish, man. But it's okay, fish can't feel pain in real life, so it's okay to kill these guys. Now some of these you can ding yourself if you really want to, and call a bunch of enemies to you. There really isn't a point to it, but you can do it, and that's what's important in games. Letting you hurt yourself. More games should let you do that. Oh shit, he's immune to my ice move. Now I think the right path is the good one. Yeah, see, and you can just do this again and again, keep switching them back and forth. Good. And this hammer looks cool. really long haft. And it has to be, because big old orc. Yeah, I was playing around with the sledgehammer in my garage. And that thing was really heavy. This thing must weigh a ton if it's like size comparison, all that. Yep, we were really careful there. We snuck up right on him. We didn't know what was happening then. So the point of this is we got to turn these levers so a door opens. This thing pushes you like all the way. It really glitches out your screen if you get hit by it. It's pretty good. Let's quickly do that. On higher difficulties, more invisible guys will be here as well. Yeah, stealth is a vital part of this game. So what you want to do is you want to close the doors. You don't want to turn that one because then that'll activate a poison trap, which is right here. You can turn this one. It'll open the door that's right in front of me, right there. And then you want to hit this column. Yep, and then you want to hit it again. And what that does, it breaks all that. It's pretty cool animation. You can hop down, progress through the level. And we get to pull more levers. Oh, man. If you don't like pulling levers, then this isn't the game for you. If you do like pulling levers, though, boy, have you hit the gold mine on games. Because this one, it really fits that niche. Yep. So now we get to use something we picked up in a previous level. So normally I'd drown. Shit, I hit R instead of T. So normally you'd drown going in there and doing the whole thing. But we have the Ring of Water Breathing. It gives us a cool little bubble. Now we can just swim to our heart's content. Really isn't a point in putting anything in the swim stat. You get plenty of items that help you negate having to have a high swim stat. Yeah, I can't think of any reason to put points in the swim stat. There's items you get later on that even let you swing your weapon while underwater. It's pretty cool. Add a whole new element to the game. If that guy was a spellcaster, he would have like hit us with a lightning bolt. Oh, winter boots. Why would we need winter boots? That's the shit. Attacking me when I'm not looking. Oh, what do we have right now? Yeah, sure. Let's get the winter boot on. I mean, they're giving it to us, so it was probably for a reason, right? Oh, it's Crack, the ice spider. Good thing we got our winter boots, and it looks like he has 2 traps on. So let's move out of the way. Okay, so hopefully he doesn't freeze us right there. Okay, let's turn that off, let's turn that off, and that'll turn off the ice jet so we can just fight him normally. Because he's immune to ice. But he hates getting hit by, normal weapons. So we got another one of these puzzles. Boy, is this one complicated. Alright, so it looks like you gotta put the thing here and here. So let's just put it off the thing right there, and then let's turn this one over here. Yep, and then let's turn that one right there. Yep, and then, oh look, there's a side bit here. Okay, let's turn this one here. Let's turn that one there, and let's turn this one there. There's half the puzzle done. Okay, let's do, let's put that one there. Let's put this one here. Let's put this one like that. Let's turn this one this way, and then you do it like this. And then, yeah, you're done. You did the mission, and you can see the ice giant if you look really close. He's the ugly one, right there. You can kind of see his nose right there. Look carefully. Okay, so let's get out of here. And as a reward for this mission, we get a cool hat. Now, I think I'm going to go with the fancy straw hat because it looks the coolest. Some people might argue that, but you need Intimidate score. But have you seen the fancy straw hat? It's yellow. So it has that bonus. Other people might say that, Nardo, you forgot to put your skill points while you were in town. And that is true. I did forget to put my skill points while I was in town, but that's fine. We're stupidly strong anyway. It's not that much of a hindrance. If anything, this makes it fairer for the enemy. Alright, give us that hat. Yeah, that's the one we want. See, +3 concentration, so we can keep our spells up while we fight and get hit, and we get an extra tumble, so we can do rolls. This one gives us one intimidate and haggle, better prices and stuff. The will save is probably good, but we already have something that gives us will save, so it doesn't do anything. And this one's completely useless. I mean, concentration. Who even uses that? So let's take the one with concentration tumble. And we have to hit that so it actually appears on us. Now we have the nice hat that it clips through our collar. And that's what you want in a piece of gear. You want it to clip through as many items that you're wearing as possible. Increases the strength of it. Actually, there's a guy that looks like a trap. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. This is a good way. So if you had like cleave or a spin move or something, you could take out all these guys in one hit. Or you can just hold down left click. So I haven't talked about any of these buttons over here or what they do. Mostly because you can beat the entire game by holding left click. As I'm demonstrating right now. So let's organize them. Sneak, never going to use that. Sunder armor reduces their armor, making them easier to hit, but they get a chance to beat it. DC 10 plus strength mod, so that's a nice. You have to beat a roll of 15 to get around that. So again, trying to confuse humans. But what are they using to beat a fortitude save? Okay, so they need to. So if the guy has low fortitude and high armor, which is very unlikely, usually if they have high armor, they have high fortitude. It could be a dodgy guy, so that could be a thing. Yeah, let's try it on this guy. Boom. No, he didn't get his armor negated, but he died from the hit. So you live and you learn. We got the trip move. With manufacturer. This is another mission that has so many twists and turns. So the trip move, it's a balance check, which was one of the skills you could put points into. Dwarves get a bonus to it, which is pretty cool. So you do this and you do a kick move. That's your trip. We got Smite Evil, which is it's based on charisma or something like that. Yep, and damage, and smite returns we get one back every 90 seconds. So let's use smite on the next guy we see. Let's put that on 1. Yep, he's dead. Okay, so the trick to this is to dodge out of the way of the spiky things. Man, they're loud. Yep, just like that. See, they didn't even touch me. You gotta do it with tact though, or else it won't work. Now, these Iron Defenders are they're jokes of creatures. They're put together very poorly. I mean, no, I think they have like 4 health. It's very, very unimpressive. Okay, there's a magical barrier there. We gotta go turn it off. That's what we're doing now. Oh, I guess they have more than 4 health. Any more? No. Okay, so we turn the door. What other moves do we have down here? So after smite, we have a defensive stance, which I think lowers our chance to hit or something. You gain 5% bonus to AC and a 5% penalty to hit. I mean, it's a stance, so we'll put it on the stance bar right over here. It's not something. Then we get intimidated and make people angry at you, and they want to hit you more. Okay, so we got to turn all these levers to make this ice jets stop doing, so we can break the crystals which are powering that ice barrier, that magic barrier over there that we saw earlier. It's big and purple, and these are blue, and obviously blue and red make purple, so that's why these things are powering them. We just got to turn all the valves. All the valves. Right here. There we go. Boom. 2, 3. Yeah, it feels good hitting those things with a big hammer. Very, really getting into the role play. I can really feel myself being this character. Then again, having tusks in real life helps as well. Alright, so when you're playing this with a party, you don't want to leave someone standing here while you go forward, or else you get trapped. It's pretty good. Please, no cussing. This is a Christian server.
The Sawagan found me.
Oh yeah, the server I'm on is Caneth. If anyone out there wants to have a go and see if they can find me and match where I am. I can go for some group quests. That won't be
Stay
half
alert.
bad, would not be opposed to that. I would expect you to know everything perfectly the first time.
The Swagan are still blocking our escape. Watch for more attacks.
Yeah, so basically this is just like that that other mission, but this time he's the crystal, and you can't let him get broken. Amalgam, he's a robot, he can't break. He doesn't have any spells though, being an artificer. Can attack.
Swagan scum, keep coming. I won't die that easily.
Scum. Yep. Pretty bad boys, these Sawagan. I don't know why the Swagan are getting to necromancy. It doesn't seem something that fish people would be that interested in. You know what I mean? I don't see the correlation between being a fish and wanting to raise the dead. Who knows? Maybe the Swagan aren't actually the ones behind it. Maybe they're being controlled by a greater power. I guess we'll find out in future missions as the story progresses. Hopefully this guy Lars Hayton can show us the way to figure out and defeat this big threat. Yeah, the Swagan actually have a pretty good health pool. Like, they can take a good hit or two.
We might actually get through this.
Come on.
Just hold for a little longer.
Was there any doubt, Lars Hayton? Come on. I mean, you got me. You got Narado, as the name's written up there. Good old Mermdol, the strongest of this group of Swagan.
We beat them off this time.
We sure did beat them off. Oh, inspected for goggles. They're used for inspection. These are actually like pretty relevant to being goggles. Like, they make you better at searching and spotting. That's neat. I'm never gonna use them. What? Did we do it? Oh, you're gonna help us now? Oh, that's fantastic.
Tell Ursa to hold the barricade just a little longer. Then meet Amalgam at the base of Misery's Peak.
Is that Amalgam? Man, I like how the audio disappears if you look away from him. Let's get out of here, man. Let's have a sip of coffee too. Drinking some Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee today. It's alright. Doesn't taste like battery acid. I swear. A+. Yeah, so these guys come back, which is cool. You get a little bonus XP, 25 out of 50 now. That's nice. So let's head on the way. Let's just get to the entrance of the next place before wrapping it up this time. Because the entrance of the next place is pretty nearby. It's a nice little jaunt away. There's a rat following me. Are you alive? Oh, no. Okay, he's not. He killed himself by biting into my Sonic Guard armor, which is pretty handy. So you can get Sonic Guard on a bunch of different pieces, and then people can take like 3d8 varying damages when they attack you, which is pretty good. You can just stand in a crowd and watch them all fall over, which is pretty good. So you do want to fall off that cliff. It's vital. Yeah, kill this guy. Do a hit move. There you go. That's what you do. Jump up these steps. You could climb on them slowly. And here we go, the decrepit catacombs. What will we see here? Who will we encounter? Will any reoccurring enemies come to mess us up? Let's find out next time.